A lot of you have asked how I do this. Many people think that I probably placed the phone inside the guitar itself, squeezing it in between the strings and dropping it in, hoping that it will work out. But that's not it at all. What I have is I have a microphone connected to my phone looking through my guitar. Let me show you how I did it. Actually, what happened was I saw this guitar for $7 at a garage sale, and I decided to buy it because I had this idea that I wanted to do some experiments with it. Well, one of the experiments was filming on the inside, and the first thing was I had to drill a hole, which was a horrible thing to say, horrible thing to do. It was very tough, but I did it anyway for educational purposes, naturally. So drilled a hole there, and then I put some Velcro here because I wanted to attach a case with my phone, that way I could film through, okay? So what I did was I went to Walmart and I purchased one of these cases, actually a couple of them, and $3.50, thought that was a pretty good deal, and I trimmed some of the edges here, and then what I did was I took my phone, I placed my phone inside here, and then now what that gives me, it gives me a way to connect it to the back of the my guitar, and then I can end up taking it off. So then what I did is I take it here, and I'll show you. I'll start this, start recording, and then I take it here, and I was able to place it like that. I can go in portrait mode, or I can play in short mode for YouTube Shorts. So I place that on there like that, and now I can reach across, and I can start to play some music. Like that. Now what I wanted to do is I wanted to get better sound. So what I decided to do is decided to hook something up to it. That's where this comes in. This is the Shure MV88 Plus. I'll put links for these in the description if you're interested. This microphone is it's a very good microphone, and I had it for another project. What I decided to do is I had to find some way to connect it. And as you can see, I had a little mount right here. It's a Ubisize camera mount, and it goes out like this. So you can put a camera on there and then place this on the top. But I just closed it, and I put a padded, like a foam sticker here because I didn't want a lot of vibration. And then I took this and I placed this there, screwed that on. So then the idea is to connect this to my phone. So what I did is this came with the microphone. So I took this, placed this here. Now this plugs into the back of the microphone, but as you can see, it's too far to connect. It's not going to connect very well at all. So I got this extension here, and I've got the extension plugged in to test it out. Plug that in here. 15 minutes later. And then this goes right here on the back, like this. So now what I have is I have my phone connected here to my microphone. That way it's picking up here and not really recording from the back. I didn't want it recording back there. It's going to rub against me and really mess up the audio. This is what it sounds like. If you're interested in any of these items, I'll post them in the description below so you can take a look at it. I'm sure there are cheaper microphones out there than the Shure microphone that I got, but it's the one that I already had on hand, so I decided to use it. I know the cables were pretty cheap as well, and if you have a phone, you can do this yourself. Perhaps you don't want to cut a hole in your guitar, and I totally understand that. But for me, I wanted to get a different perspective on playing the guitar, looking at it from the inside. A lot of times I'll see guys, they'll play the guitar and their hands crowded here and they're playing and you really can't see what's going on. I've learned different songs over the years and I'm watching the video like, how do I do this? I'm not sure because I can't see their fingers. So I'm looking at the tab and I'm trying to look at their hand as well. And sometimes they're improvising, it makes it a little bit harder. The whole goal with this is for you guys to get to see my fingers as I play those strings. Now, if you're interested in guitar music, if you're interested in guitar tabs, I actually have 5 free essential guitar tabs. The top 5 essential guitar patterns that you need to know. I'll put a link in the description below. They are completely free. They are for you. So what do you think? Was it horrible for me to cut a hole in my guitar? It felt horrible whenever I was doing it, but let me know in the comments below. Was it worth it? Have a good day.